Hello everyone, I'm Thewildpotato. Welcome back to another tier list video. I don't know if you can, I won't know until I'm editing the video, but my computer is trying to take off currently. I don't know if you can hear that or not. You probably might be able to hear it a little bit at the very least. But anyways, doing another tier list video. I'm joined, as always, by AntsTexas. He's here
Yeah, I'm here to give my opinion
Today
on
we are doing Minecraft mob tier lists.
yes, every mob except for like every version of tropical fish, but we don't care about that.
Yes.
So
Alright, so the first mob we have is the bat. Kai, what is your opinion on the bat?
I think the bat could definitely like use an update. So like maybe they could make like caves with like bat colonies or something. That'd be pretty cool. But as it stands, I think it's a B tier mob.
A B tier.
Yeah, it's just kind of there, but it's also kind of cool.
I'm very surprised you put it in a B tier. Most people hate the bat.
No, I don't.
So
I just
I assume that you'd be one of those people and you'd put it somewhere in like maybe the D or even E tier. Personally, I enjoy the bat. I'm going to agree and put it in the B tier. Because it starts with the letter B, so it literally has to do it.
Okay, breaking tradition.
Hold on,
Next
Kai. Hold
week.
on, Kai. I didn't give my opinions
Oh,
on the bat.
oh, sorry.
I've always enjoyed the bat. It's very cute. It adds kind of to the atmosphere of caves. It does need an update as it does absolutely nothing and drops nothing. But definitely something that if they got rid of, I would be very upset about and I'd stop playing the game forever. Now you say we're breaking tradition.
Yeah, because the next mob starts with a B, and I think it should go in S tier. It's the B. Bees
Oh,
are
I thought we were like
amazing.
choosing a mob that's somewhere down the list.
No, bees are amazing. I love bees. The only thing that I sort of don't like about bees is that I think that the baby size for bees should be like the normal bee size, and that there shouldn't be babies. They just replenish the hive if they lose any workers, because that's kind of how it works in real life. So, but yeah, I love the bees, honey and stuff. Amazing. Definitely a great update. Great mob.
Yes. I love the bees. They're amazing. Once again they add atmosphere, but they actually do something unlike the bat. You can get honey. You, there's something else you can get from. I don't know.
Honeycomb, and then you can make
Honeycomb.
more bees.
Yes. And you can add some decorations. I love the little beehives. You got the honey block now. That's great.
Yes.
Now we have the blaze. What do you think of the
Okay.
blaze?
I think that the Blaze is an A tier mob because they had a pretty big challenge to the Nether fortresses.
Yes. Especially on
Um,
hard difficulty when they can see you
yeah,
5 billion blocks away.
yep, they have like literally the longest range of seeing the player. On hard mode, their aim is literally aimbot. They hit you with at least one of their things every single
That's
time.
just you.
Okay, well, shut up. And also, well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say. They had a good challenge to the Nether. I think it would be cool if they made it to where they spawn in places other than the fortress,
Like,
but that's
in
just
a
my
very
opinion.
specific biome, kind of like
Yeah, like the,
the
like the asphalt biome, like the big volcano one.
yes.
I think they should spawn there.
Blaze is
But
definitely A tier. It's very nice. It's a good amount of challenge. Uh, they look very cool. They were one of the original mobs for the Nether, I believe.
yeah,
Uh, and yeah, my only gripe with them is that on hard difficulty, you'll be like on another mountain, and then the players would just see you like at the bottom of the mountain and be like, "Whoa, I see you all the way up there," and they'll shoot fireballs at you from 5 billion miles away. But because he's so far, you don't realize that there's a blaze targeting you. You're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna walk along," and then you get hit, and then you fall and die. That's never actually happened to me, but I I do have times where I just randomly get hit and like, what the heck? Where's their blaze? Oh, there it is, 5 billion blocks away.
Yes. Next mob.
We have the cat.
Cat. So I really like cats aesthetically, especially since they got updated and now there's like a billion different kinds. I would put them in B tier because I feel like they should be used for like something other than scaring away creepers, but other than that, they're pretty cool.
I put it in C too because while I do like cats, they kind of, if you have even like a couple of them, they get kind of annoying and they only serve one purpose, and that's to scare away creepers. And they kind of have to be pretty close for it to even be useful, so you're not even going to be taking them anywhere. So once you have one, they're just kind of be sitting at your house for the rest of eternity.
Yep.
Now we have the cave spider.
So a lot of people like hate cave spiders. I think that they add a necessary challenge to mineshaft, so I put them in A tier
I'll
with the
put it in
blade.
B tier.
I love the cave spiders. When I was younger, it used to be my favorite mob. But I think obviously we need a cave update, but and then maybe they can like make more use of the cave spider. But yeah, I think they should replace all spider spawns underneath a certain Y level with cave spiders. I think that would be really interesting.
I don't really have much to say on the cave spider. I just put it in B tier because I'm like, it's okay. It's better than C.
Yeah,
Moving on to the
chicken.
chicken.
Oh, Seth loves chickens. Uh, yeah, you throw eggs everywhere.
Okay, I love the eggs, not the chickens. Remember back in the day
Um,
when eggs and snowballs actually would do knockback to players? And
yes,
then
I
Mojang was like, we ain't gonna do that no more. It's not our vision for the game.
It's not our vision. We love our vision. I put them in B tier. They're
Pizza.
just kind of there. B or C. I mean,
I'm really
I would
confused.
put them in C actually. I'm gonna put them in C
See,
because because
there's better options of animals.
yeah, for food, but they would be worse on my list if they didn't have like eggs. But since they have eggs, I'll put it at C. The food's just kind of subpar. It's like rabbit. Like, why would you have a rabbit farm? We could do cows, but
Yeah.
that's just what I
Alright, the
think. I like chicken.
fish.
That's the cod. I like
It's still a
cod.
fish.
Well, there's like three different kinds. There's four different kinds of fish on this list. You have to be more specific.
Alright,
Cod,
clownfish.
I like that they add some aesthetic to rivers, so I put them at B.
I'll put this one at C because, yeah, the aesthetic, but like, but then again, I put the bat at B. This does more than the bat. You actually get food from it. So I'll put it
Yeah,
at B. It's not
and then
much
you may as well grab the salmon too while you're at it.
crazy.
It's below the llama. Yeah, I think they're pretty much the same.
They are literally the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Cow. I
A
put
tier.
yeah A tier for food, but I think they should add different patterns of cows. Also, they should add roosters. That'd be pretty cool. I think it'd
Add
be
meat cows. All the cows in Minecraft are milk cows. We need
yeah.
specifically meat cows.
I was thinking it'd be cool if they made it to where like for animals you had to find like a male and a female of like so you could have like bulls and you could have cows, you could have roosters and chickens, you could have rams and sheep,
Yes.
and you could have hogs or like warthog. Well, we already have a warthog, but like a normal hog, and then also pigs. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Cows are great. I do enjoy them. That's all I have to say. Moving on to Creeper. I say Creeper's A tier. It's one of the original mobs. It's great. My only
Yeah,
gripe is that on a hard mode, it one-shots you unless you have like full diamond armor or full netherite armor, or you're wimp so you have a shield.
yeah, and negate all damage. Anyway, creepers I really like. Whenever I play modded versions of the game, I like to use that mod that makes them blend in with whatever block they're standing on.
I like the
I think
one that adds more creepers.
oh yeah,
What's
I
it
think both of
called?
them are pretty cool.
What?
More creepers.
Yeah, the more creepers mod. Shout out to my boy Skyder's Minecraft. He's been doing YouTube for like 2 years now, or something like that.
Yeah, 2 whole years.
He's been doing Minecraft mod reviews since 1985.
Yeah. Dolphin. I put dolphin at A. I really like dolphins, but the only gripe I have with them is that they're really dumb and they freaking die if you have them outside of water for too long.
They breathe air.
Yeah. Yeah, I put them at A though. I think they add some cool features to the ocean. They also can lead you to like ocean ships if you feed them fish, so.
I'm putting it in S tier. I love dolphins. They're great. They look
Yeah,
amazing. They give you that speed boost. They
yeah.
sound great. They are stupid, but that's not
Yeah,
their
they're
fault.
pretty stupid. Yeah, I have them at like in between A and S for me, but I really like dolphins. Donkey!
Ass tier.
Ass tier.
Not ass. As. A-S.
Oh, I thought you were saying ass tier because the
No.
next thing is a donkey. Anyway, donkey. I think donkey is like a C tier. I think that Mojang intended for them to be useful, but like they're not fast. So why would you use a donkey over a horse?
Right.
Especially when you have shulker boxes to store your items in.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Hold on. Okay, we're back.
Okay, why'd you? I've never even seen you ride a donkey in Minecraft before.
Well, no, it's not fine. It's not above the S. It's not better, but fine. We'll put it right there.
Okay. Okay, now we have a drowner, as you like to call them. I think drowns are. I think they're like. I think they're.
We're back.
The drowned crashed the tier list anyway. Putting drowned at C or something. I like the trident.
I put
But
it at C because like it's just a zombie that's in the water and they sound annoying.
what a great take on the
Yeah.
drown. Okay, next mob, Elder Guardian. Elder Guardian, I think that goes in the bruh tier because even though it's cool, it gives you mining fatigue for 50.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it definitely goes in pro tier.
Other than that, I really like the Elder Guardian. I think it should be more powerful because it's technically a boss, but like it's not as powerful. Yeah, it is.
Alright.
And then also, mining fatigue is super annoying. So bruh tier.
Like 3 minutes as well. Ender Dragon.
Ender Dragon, I think, is a B tier because I think it should get an update. I think it should have like more attacks or something.
They did update it. They gave it the Fire Breath from Xbox Edition.
Yeah, yeah, that it had an Xbox like 7 years ago.
They also had the cages around some of the crystals from Xbox Edition.
Yeah, well, I mean, other than that, I think the main island needs some updates. But yeah, you know, they changed the texture of the purple fireball on Bedrock Edition, so it looks really dumb now, and the texture, I don't know, it's dumb. And the texture on Java Edition is the same texture that they used in Xbox now, and Xbox changed theirs to be stupid. So,
well, it is Bedrock Edition.
yeah, which is not good.
Enderman. S tier, one of my favorite mobs of all time. I love them.
Yeah, I like Enderman too.
They look cool, they sound cool, they can move blocks. I wish you could like change a game rule or something to where they could move every block. That would be fun.
No, it would not.
It'd be fun to mess around with.
Imagine me building something and then they just start picking up every fucking block. No way. That's why I can't pick up anything.
We could put it in Ethan's house though.
That would be really funny.
Yeah, see, and that's its use.
Okay. Endermite. Yeah,
They're useless. You never see them anyways.
they're pretty much useless. I think they should be in the end somewhere, but other than that, they need an update for sure.
Yeah. I no,
Evoker.
Kyle, that's not their names.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh.
Okay,
So
you're
where do we
gonna
put
have
the? Oh.
um. I'd put them in. I'd put them in. I'd put them in B tier.
B tier.
Yeah,
What's
I
reason
don't.
for this guy?
I don't think he's that cool. Maybe it's just because I have an automatic totem farm.
Well, you see, I like the oh guy because he makes a funny sound and he changes sheep color. Like what was it?
Oh
Which
yeah,
one?
he does.
What color does he change to what color? I don't remember. Point is,
Like
he does it.
yeah, he changes it from like red to blue or from blue to red.
Yeah, one of those things. And he also he spawns those other guys, the blue angels.
Vexes.
What?
Vexes.
Yeah, the blue angels.
Foxes S
S
tier.
tier, S
I
tier.
love foxes. If the
They're so
Arctic
cute.
fox was on here too, I don't think it is. It would also be S tier. Foxes are amazing. I love foxes. Great mob. I don't even have to explain it.
Yeah. Guardian. I don't like the Guardian.
I I would put Guardian in like C because I like everything about them except for how annoying it is to build the freaking Guardian farm with them around. They'll just snipe your ass and then run away.
I don't like the
So
Guardian. They kill squids. Do they still do that?
yeah,
Yeah, they kill squids. They're very
yeah,
mean.
they are kind of mean.
The horse.
Horses, I think, are B tier.
BP2.
Well, actually, let's put it in A because horses are pretty epic, but I feel like with as a lot of mobs, they could use an update. Maybe make breeding them more simple. I don't know
What about
to get the fastest horse.
what about the husk? Good to see.
So I like the husk. I think it's pretty important to other biomes, and I'm glad that it's in the game. But it's kind of annoying to get hunger every 3 seconds.
I know. That's why I put in C. It's just
I
a
think the
zombie.
hunger. I think the hunger should be shortened by half, and it'd be like way better. But
Yeah, half, decrease it by half, but then make it to where you have hunger 10.
yeah, that'd be great. Iron Golem A tier.
A tier. A
Great.
for iron. They obviously both start
A
with an
for
A.
iron. Yeah. They defend villages and they're super epic. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Llama. Yeah, llamas are kind of in the middle.
There.
Let's
Just kind of
see.
there.
Yeah. Magma Cube. Magma Cube, I put a B. Yeah, I like Magma.
B. They're nice. That's
Yes.
all.
Yeah.
This goes in S tier, obviously.
Yeah,
Everybody loves the
Mushroom.
mushroom.
Yeah, Mushroom is
What's this?
epicness.
What's this?
Mule.
Oh, it's a mule.
Yeah, the mule. We could. Do you want to put the mule in ass tier too?
Yeah. It's kind of
They're
the same.
pretty much the same thing. It's just that one of them. I think the mules can run faster because it's a horse and a donkey's child. So
Yeah. It's the legs of a horse and the ass of a donkey.
yep. Ocelot. I think that's an A tier. I
I
like
put it
Ocelot.
in B because it's just the it's just the cat before you tame it, and they're annoying to tame. They just run away constantly.
Yeah, but I think they're cool when you see them in jungles now because they're super rare for whatever.
I know. How strange. No, they're kind of not rare. They just run away, so you never get the chance to see them.
It's just like my girlfriend. Okay, Panda S tier, yeah,
That's
for
true.
sure.
They're
Did
very
you know
cute.
did you know there's a brown panda too? Like
No.
with brown instead of black?
What?
Yeah, I didn't realize that, but apparently there is. It's a rare spawn, like 1 in 50 or something. But yeah, I love pandas. You can feed them and stuff. Yeah, big parrot S tier.
I put in A tier.
I
Here's
love
why. Remember
why.
that time that I tried to tame that parrot that I found in the jungle, and it took 50 billion seeds? It was the fattest parrot in the entire world, so it doesn't get
Yeah,
the S tier from me.
yeah, Tic Tac, and then Ethan killed it.
I know! He killed my fat parrot! I never got back at him for it because we
Yes,
restarted
you did.
I started to, but then we restarted the server before I could finish.
Your revenge for the parrot was putting all the doors in his house and stuff. I helped you.
No, that was for, because he wasn't there for like 2 weeks.
Oh.
Because that was, we did like the doors and several other things,
I love parrots. They dance.
but they're fat.
Only one of them was that. Phantom Bra tier. That's a mega Bra tier. Put it in front of the Elder Guardian. That is like a mega
The
ultra Bra
worst thing
tier.
to ever be added to this game.
And the worst part about it is that people voted for it not knowing what it would do.
Yeah.
And then they added it to the game. And now it's a Bra tier and no one likes it. Pig!
I put it in
Pig.
A tier because the pig was my very first favorite Minecraft mob. I also got a plushie of it. I got a plushie of a baby Minecraft pig. It was amazing. I still have it actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
actually, it's actually right here on my desk.
and also they have the same food basically as cows, but they don't drop leather, so if you don't want leather you can just farm. I cut out, didn't I?
We pretty much got everything.
Okay. Pillager. I think Pillager is kind of like a C tier. They show up annoying. Like, I mean,
They don't
I
really
guess
show. They're not as bad as they used to. They don't
yeah, they
show up
used to
as
be
much as they
really
used
bad.
to, and also they now can actually despawn.
Yeah, I guess I'll put it in C tier then.
Yeah. Polar.
Polar bear, I like. I think it's an A tier.
I put it in B tier because you never see it except for on an iceberg and like in a couple snow biomes. They're very rare and they kind of serve no purpose.
Yeah.
I always forget that they're even in the game. Like, oh yeah, I have to see it to even remember that it's there.
Yeah. Pufferfish, S tier. I love
S
pufferfish.
tier, and I'm actually gonna edit this pufferfish. Boom, I edited it. Now it's pufferfish in a bucket.
Yeah,
That's the true version. That's its evolved form when it becomes a god.
yeah, that's what it becomes. God. Pufferfish are funny, especially for pranking your friends by making it, stick its spines up your ass. It's pretty funny.
Did you do that to Ethan once?
Well, I have this plan, okay? So
Oh,
if you put pufferfish in water blocks that have a slab on the top half of the water block,
yes, I
the
know that.
pufferfish could swim in the bottom and poke people on the top.
Yes, I
And
know that. I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
mess. I'm gonna put that on Ethan's floor sometime.
Perfect. Does he have slabs in his house naturally?
No, but the floor is spruce planks, so I can just replace the spruce
Oh, yeah.
planks with spruce slabs. Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
Finally.
Rabbit, same thing.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of C tier. I think that they run away too quickly now. They're like too
Just hold
skittish.
carrots.
I know. If you hold carrots, you're fine. But yeah, I mean, I think maybe they could have some more uses. Like maybe it'd be cool if like rabbit burrows generated.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, these rabbits are pretty unrealistic. Because there's not 40 billion of them whenever you breed them. There's only just one. Everybody
Yeah.
knows that when rabbits breed, it produces 40 billion each time. That is an
Yeah.
accurate number, not
No more, no
exaggerated.
less. Exactly 40 billion.
Yep.
Now we have Ravager. I always thought the thing looked stupid, so I put it in the bra tier. That's definitely a bra
I'll
tier
put it in
mob.
the D tier because I like the idea of it and it looks funny, but it's not that useful or good.
No, not at
But
all.
it's not as bad as a phantom,
Yeah.
and you can see it way more easily than an endermite, and I don't like them. Oh, I like them more than the guardian.
Yeah. Sheep I put in the A tier because back in the old days of
Back
Pocket
in the
Edition,
olden
you
days.
would kill your 3 white sheep and get your nice red bed somehow. And it was just a staple of like the first day of surviving, especially on Pocket Edition, is trying to get those 3 wool
Yeah.
to make a bed. And then also something I thought was fun to do back then was to try to find one of every color sheep in the Pocket Edition world. It's like the natural spawning ones. So brown, gray, light gray, black, and white.
Pink.
Oh, well, pink wasn't a thing back then. It was so long ago.
Really?
Yeah, they added that eventually, but it
Yeah.
wasn't in there.
I only
You
remember
could
ever seeing
dye
it
it.
once in Pocket Edition. It was when you were over at my house and we started a new survival world and we found a baby pink sheep.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't remember that at all.
Wait,
Shulker!
hold on, before we continue, I want to tell a quick story about cows in the old days of Pocket Edition. So a long time ago, when I like kind of first started playing Pocket Edition, so this was 2011. Because that's actually when I first started playing Minecraft, which I have no idea how I even discovered Minecraft. I don't remember at all. But I read somewhere, like I was obsessed with Minecraft, so I was constantly reading about it and getting all the information on like every mob and everything. And I read somewhere that you could get buckets of milk from cows, and then I killed all the cows in my world because there weren't buckets in the game yet, and then the cows were extinct in that Minecraft world for forever since animals didn't respawn. Leather armor was a rare thing.
I think that shulkers can be best described with a simple video clip.
That's the 5th sand temple I've seen.
But can you do that? Kari, can you get hit
I need to regen. I'm probably gonna die.
What?
Not even one village, just 5 sand temples.
That was amazing. Was that it? That was it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's the first thing I've ever seen. That was beautiful.
Yeah, pretty much shulkers just don't shoot you whenever you actually want them to, so that's pretty rough for me. I put them at C.
That's amazing. Alright, C tier. Yeah, sure, I have nothing really to say about them. They give you nice boxes.
Yeah, they'll never shoot you if you actually want them to. Hey, next, hold on. Next, mob. Okay.
I put in D tier with the silverfish. They're pretty useless.
Fish are so freaking annoying. Like, I feel like it'd be cool if they could spawn in caves, but like not the infected stone in caves because you hit them once and then they all come out like, and then they come freaking kill you, and it's just sad. Skeleton horse.
Wait, what would you put it in?
Oh, probably ass.
No, Kai. That's
Oh, is that reserved?
That's reserved.
Okay, I put it at C.
I put it at D. Skeleton horse.
So I like how they spawn.
Put at A.
Yeah, I think it's an A tier mob. But I do have a complaint. Where is the zombie horse, Mojang? Where is it?
Where is it?
I would never ride one
but you
because
can't
it would
spawn
be
it.
super slow. They should make it to where, like, when you breed like skeleton horses should be like normal horses, so some could be like really fast. Same with zombie horses, so you could breed like a really fast one. Anyway, that's my complaint of the day. Actually, I have multiple of those. Anyway, skeletons, yeah, they're B. I really like them. They're classic,
They're cool.
but they're also trick shotters.
Annoying.
Trick shotters. They used to be so much weaker.
I know, yeah, I remember those days.
Now they're cracked. But I guess it's kind of a necessary now that we're better at the game. So, slime. I like slime. Put them at
C.
Yeah, I think that's about right. I mean, anywhere from A to C for me. I like them. They've been in the game for a while.
Yeah, they spawn too much on Super Flat World, though.
Yeah, and also, I think that they should like have a other than slime chunks, have like a certain structure to spawn in or something like that, like a slime.
Yes.
Like maybe they could be like one of the underground mobs, like cave spiders and slimes, and then you could have like silverfish and stuff.
Yeah.
Snow golem, I think I know where you're putting that.
S
Uh,
tier.
Snow golems
I love it.
before you could shear their heads off were completely useless, probably about a C mob. But now that you could shear their pumpkin off their face,
Dude,
they're
S
so
tier
happy.
mob.
They're so proud of how terrible they are.
I love them
So
so much. They need to make a plushie of them, but there's not one.
yeah.
I saw this video of some guy who was saying like, we need to change the snow golem to add more faces, and I'm just like, no! We need to keep this snow golem. This can only ever be the only snow golem.
I think they should update it and make it actually do damage.
But yeah,
Like throw ice instead of
no, but those snow, but it does damage.
yeah, maybe like one heart.
Yeah.
We have normal spider. Sorry, I'm a little bit idiot. I think they're. I would put spider in A actually, and my reasoning for this is because I remember back a long time ago in Pocket Edition. I know you don't even believe me on this, but there used to be two different sizes of spiders. Okay, there were. One
I
of
mean,
them was
I probably just don't. Yeah, I don't remember. I just never noticed.
one of them was like the normal spider size, and one of them was like a little bit slimmer, if that makes sense. I remember
Wait, can you see my
always.
screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember always looking to see if the spider was a baby spider or not, because that's what me and my friends used to call it. But yeah, it's kind of weird, but I liked it. I thought that was pretty cool, and I think they should add them back.
You know, if we could go back in time to those versions, we could prove this.
We could probably do that somehow, but I have no clue how.
If we
Probably
have
have to have an
Android,
if you have an Android.
you
Yeah.
have to. That's the only way I know it's possible.
Yeah.
Squid,
Well, I have my tablet, so.
Squid, I'm putting in A tier. I love the squid. I also have a plushie of that on my desk. I actually
I
have two.
like the squid, but I think that they should like update its texture.
No.
Yeah.
No. Why would you do that? Why would you
Stray,
change? Why would you change it?
because it would fit in better with the new C's.
I don't care. Would you update the pig texture?
I know you're pretty hard-headed sometimes.
You wouldn't
Stray.
change the other animals, so why would you change the squid?
Well, technically I would because
you
I
wouldn't.
want there to be male and female versions.
Well, that's different.
Stray.
That's like two different mobs in a way.
I put
Versions of a mob.
Stray in A because they look really cool.
Put in B.
I know they're just skeletons, but I think they look really cool.
The skeletons, but they look cool.
Yeah.
They're more annoying because then they give you slowness.
Trader Llama, I put in the bruh tier because they don't despawn after the stupid trader goes away. So you just have these stupid fat llamas hanging out for no reason.
We're putting E because I always tame them. And they look different from a regular llama. But yeah, they don't despawn.
Tropical fish, I put tropical fish in S for aquariums. Love it.
For S for aquariums,
Yeah.
I put in A because it's not the pufferfish god.
Oh, okay.
That's the only fish that's allowed.
Turtles, I put in A also, but I have a problem with turtles. They have a habit of killing themselves. So, that's something I don't like.
I know nothing about turtles, so this one's all you.
Oh, and also, the eggs literally take 4 human real hours to hatch. Probably more, actually. It takes so long to hatch, it's kind of annoying. And you have nothing to speed it up. Okay, next is the Vex. That's a bruh tier, I hate them.
But I'm gonna put in E again.
Bruh tier for me. You can't hit them, they're literally impossible to hit.
I can hit them. All you have to do is align your crosshair.
Shut up. I was watching that video of you. I was watching that video of you in the mansion. You could barely hit them.
I know, but they really don't do that much damage.
I know, but they're annoying. They're like baby zombies. They have no hitbox.
Yeah, baby zombies, but worse.
Villager S tier. We love villagers.
I love villagers. They were one of
They're
my favorite mobs when I first discovered them. I remember way back a long time ago when I first started playing the PC version, and villagers didn't even have sounds that they made now. And then they added sounds, and it was like, whoa, that's so cool.
That sounds pretty good. You were supposed to fake laugh with me. What are you doing now?
So now we have Hitler tier.
Oh, that's Hitler tier.
Hitler tier.
We love Hitler. Great guy. You know, you should really. I think he's misjudged.
Misunderstood.
Yeah, he's misunderstood.
He had
He
a
just
very
wanted
big
to be.
nose.
Just wanted to be an artist.
That's true. He wanted to be an
Um,
artist, but then he kind of lost like one of his nut sacks. And he got a really big nose,
yeah,
and he found an axe, and well,
everything went downhill from there.
yeah.
Wandering Trader. Wandering Trader, I don't think is that bad, but I put him in the bruh tier because his trades usually suck.
I'm gonna put him in E because wise trades usually suck. You can get any type of tree, so if like, you know, you couldn't really find other trees, you could get it from him. Also, you can buy pufferfish in a bucket.
Yeah. You could buy God from the Wandering Trader.
Yeah. The Witch.
Witches.
The Witch in S tier. I love
Yeah.
the Witch. It's like a villager, but with a wart, and it used to not make noises, but now it does.
I remember
It has a
one of
funny nose.
my favorite things I did when I first started playing PC was I would get a snow golem to attack a witch, and then a witch to throw a harming potion and
I would
hit
do this
another
too
witch.
with iron golems, but like I'd get the iron golem to start the process, but then I would start having a battle between blazes and witches.
Oh, well, I did witches versus witches to see who would win because
No
they
one
lasted
wins.
forever. No, there would be a winner. It just took a really
I
long
never
time.
found a winner.
I found some quite often.
I think it's because I probably just had way too many witches, so it never could get down to just like a couple, because they were all trying to focus on different ones.
Yeah. Scroll down.
Next, with the Wither
I put Wither Skeleton at S. That was one of my favorite mobs when I first started playing PC. I still really liked them.
He killed me once and I wasn't happy, so I'm putting it in A.
What a great story.
It kept killing me
Also,
over and over again, and it stole my armor. And the trip to the Nether Fortress was really long, tedious, and really wonky. So it wasn't fun going back for like an hour.
I
Yeah,
swear that
but,
they
like,
used
I just
to
had to
spawn.
climb up like a huge pile of. There was like no straightforward way of getting there. If I wanted to get back, I would have to bring cobblestone, and then essentially stack up, because I could make a staircase, but that would be kind of hard, and it was over a giant pit of lava.
I swear I remembered they used to be able to spawn with armor, like iron armor or gold armor, but that's not in the game, and I think it should be. Same with the zombie pigmen.
They used to be able to spawn with armor.
Yeah, I know. They should add that back.
The Wither, Kai. What do you think of the Wither?
The Wither is, I think it's an A tier. I think it's pretty good.
It's a challenging
I
boss.
think it's too destructive. Well, I guess
That's the whole point of it, though.
I know, but I wish there was like a place you could fight it that wouldn't be so terrible. I mean, you could do it underground.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But other than that, I like it. Makes things drop wither roses, which are useful. So
Not as useful as they used to be though.
yeah, it's okay though. Wolf, I like wolves. I think they should add different colors of them.
I
So I
really don't
put
know
them
how to
in
put. I'm gonna put the wolves in.
B. I put in
I
B.
put. I put it in C, and here's why. And it's Mojang's fault. Once they added the whole sweeping edge attack, wolves became completely useless because the wolf would be attacking something, you would attack it as well, and then you'd hit your wolf.
Yeah, or your
Making it so you
dog.
can't use the wolf at all. Or else you're eventually just gonna kill your own dog.
Yeah, they should just make it to where sweeping edge doesn't affect your pets.
I know.
Zombie pigman.
Pigman.
I like zombie pigman.
A
Pet. Yeah,
tier.
A tier.
S
Very
tier.
good.
I'm putting an S tier.
We'll save
It
your.
was the
We'll save.
staple of the Nether. The first mob you'd ever see. Boom. Zombie
Oh,
pigman. The moment you got into the Nether.
remember in Pocket Edition with the Nether reactor, they used to have like
Yeah.
they used to have skull faces
Yeah, it
instead.
was completely a skull face. Also, their arms were at their side.
Yeah, I think they should add the skull pigman in. Well, I mean, they got rid of
The
the.
Nether reactor.
Add it. Seriously, they
It's
should.
so good.
It is. Zombie villager. I
No,
like.
no, wait, Kai. We have to do the zombie piglin.
No, save it for last because
Oh.
you're gonna put a new image where it would be.
That's true. Things might move around.
Yeah. So zombie villager. I like zombie villager. I put it A tier. It helps you start a village from literally nothing. So
They're cool.
very amazing. Zombie.
A tier.
Yeah, especially when they used to drop feathers. Those were the
Back in the
days.
day of Pocket Edition, they used to drop feathers. Also, whenever I think of that, I always think about the old way that items used to look whenever they were hovering.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the days.
You can change your settings to where it looks like
You
that.
can. Once we're done making this, you're telling me how to do that, and I already turned my smooth lighting off to look like the old versions of Minecraft.
Okay.
And you're telling me how to do that. Gas. Now, Kai, what do you think of the gas?
I like the gas, but they're also really annoying because they blow up everything. Luckily,
Putting
we
it
have
in
a
C tier.
plugin. Yeah, I put it at C, but we have a plugin that makes it to where they don't grief anymore. So
It
that's
blew
good.
up my portal once. Thankfully, whenever I go into the Nether, starting out, I always carry flint and steel with me, so it didn't matter. But it really scared me, not because the portal broke, because Kai, if you remember this,
I
because it was
remember.
our old Nether. My portal spawned on this tiny island that was just above a huge pit of lava, and I had to like build a pretty long bridge to go to either of the closest other mainlands.
Yep. Yep. Those were the scary days of the Nether. Now it's not so scary. Well,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh.
Oh, I know you have a personal story with.
So are you're gonna say something else?
So,
Something about the gas?
no, no, I'm done.
This thing is the worst thing to ever be added to Minecraft. I know I said that about the phantoms, but this is worse. Here's why. So it killed me once. It pushed me in the lava. I lost all my stuff. And this was when the Nether update just came out, so I was exploring. It was great. I lost everything, all my fully enchanted diamond stuff, my elytra, a bunch of shulker boxes, and who knows what else was inside of there. And here's the thing. Their hitbox is absolutely broken, because you can't hit their head at all. You can only hit their body. Meanwhile, they can hit you from 5 billion blocks away. Unlike the blaze, which shoots you and the projectiles kind of have to hit you, you can dodge. Not this. You can't dodge this. Just 5 billion blocks away, it'll just stretch its head all the way to you and hit you. Boom, you're dead. It's either going to kill you from the sheer amount of 5 billion damage that it does, or it's going to knock you off a cliff like it did me, and it's going to kill you. but you'll have no chance because he's still 5 billion blocks over here, safe and sound with his body, but he just stretches his head.
I'm not gonna comment on this one. I think you pretty much summarized it.
Oh, I'm gonna have some nice, fun animations with that one as well.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Same with the Blaze.
Yeah. Okay. Piglin B. I like them, but they get kind of annoying sometimes because
You
you're
always
just
have to
trying
wear
to.
cold.
Yeah, and then you open your shulker box and they're like, oh, stop it. So
amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and you have the Striders. Honestly,
Dopey Square, as we like to call them.
never heard you say that.
I never
Anyway,
refer to them as anything.
Square. Yeah, they're pretty much square. They're just kind of there. Put them at D.
D?
Yeah.
I put them at C. Because they're not
I
as
love-
bad.
I love our ranking system. S, A, B, C, Hitler, A, D, E, bro tier.
It's amazing.
Then you have the zombified thing.
So just
They're useful for the witch farm because the witches can't do any damage to them and they knock them off.
Oh,
So
okay.
they have some utility uses. So I put them at B.
Are they the same?
Yes,
Function? I'm gonna put it at E.
but they attack everything except for themselves and creepers. So that's why they're useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at E because I have to use.
Then you have the pig. It's the Piglin Brute. They added it in 1.16.2. We'll be
Oh.
seeing it soon.
What's it do?
They're basically the same thing as the Piglins, but you can't trade with them, and they'll attack you on sight no matter what. So they kind of suck, but they only spawn in the bastions. So I think they're cool. I put them at B. They had a nice challenge. And that completes our tier list.
Now we have the zombified piglin.
Oh yeah, zombified piglin brought tier.
It goes in the bar tier. How dare they replace the zombie pigmen with this? I can't think of the word for it. This imposter. That's a word. They replaced it with this crappy imposter. It sucks. It's horrible. It sounds the same, makes the same noises, does the exact same thing, but looks different. And it's even named differently because it's not the same thing. Because they knew that they couldn't just call it a zombie pigman. Because it didn't deserve the name. It wasn't worthy to be called a zombie pigman.
It wasn't.
Worst thing to ever be added to Minecraft.
The worst part about
It's
it,
the
in my
third worst
opinion,
thing. Third worst thing.
it wouldn't be so bad, but because you could retexture it, right? But when you retexture that mob, piglins have a obesely long head, so you can't make it look right. It looks stupid, even if you retexture it. So there's literally nothing you can do.
Yeah, so it's the third worst mobs to ever be added.
I agree.
And that concludes our tier list. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna hopefully get this video out on Wednesday evening.
Yay.
Yeah. So look forward to that. Even though this makes no sense to me saying this, because you're not seeing this till Wednesday evening. Make sure to like and subscribe. Kai, you gonna make a thumbnail for this? Is that yes?
No,
No?
I don't know. Just do a picture of the tier list before any edits are made.
Okay. Then don't subscribe to AntsTexas. If he makes
No, subscribe to AntsTexas.
No. I'll only tell him to subscribe on the videos that you make a thumbnail for.
That's so stupid. I was in this entire video.
Oh, that's true. You can subscribe to Ants.
I hate you. You're so annoying.
Have fun and stay safe. Bye.